from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights
tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. In there, 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Third, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the. So striding in, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Andrew Benitez
starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
On the ground up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Benitez. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0. For Votto, that's his first double on the year. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Votto is on his way home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 13, Leonis Martin.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Price has a play. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the run is in to score from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Votto in foul ground. 1 down. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
In there at the knees, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is there. And that's the 3rd out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In the air out to straightaway left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Yan Gomes.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brock Holt.
In there, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Martin on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In the air to right center. Davis on the run. And that's the third out. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder Michael
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Price ready with the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Nunez scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Votto has a play. 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Eduardo Nunez.
second
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Davis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Joey
pitch.
Votto.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He doubled his last time through. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25, center fielder Jackie
Lifted in the air out to right.
Jr.
Davis is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
16.
Andrew Benitez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here
Martin.
it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Leonis Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benitez moves over. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready once again, Brock Holt. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Brock Holt.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Votto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jr.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready now, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
At the plate, Brock Holt. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pitch inside, the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Yan Gomes.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman number 22.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit in the air out to center field. Martin is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Steve Pierce.
Steve Pierce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his...